What's going on, guys? JTibbs TV back at it again with another video. Guys, I can't wait to share this information with y'all because this is top secret exclusive information. I know I don't do too many videos like this where I'm talking about certain stuff, but I feel like I gotta address this. I just finished playing the Madden 20 beta. They only gave out like 1,000 something codes to people all over the world, and I was lucky enough. Shout out to my boy Sodak Jack, he gave me one. Fortunately, EA didn't give me one, but Dak got me. But anyway, I was able to play it. I'm going to be giving you my honest thoughts and opinions and showing you an exclusive look into the game next year, so make sure you guys pay attention. But before we get into today's video, guys, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to let us know that you guys are rocking with the Gaptooth Nation fam. Hey, let's get it by commenting down below what you're most excited looking forward to the Madden 20 year. Now, guys, first off, getting into the game, I'm going to give you guys my rating. I'd say out of 10 stars, I'd give it a 6.5, maybe a 7. It's a way smoother game than Madden 19. Feels super smooth on offense, defense, a lot of new stuff, a lot of new additions. So let's hop into it. Our first couple of screenshots, guys, you guys are going to see we have a lot of new formations, a lot. And I'm only going to be showing you like 2 today, but trust me, they're really, really tough, or excuse me, 3 probably. Now, we're going to be going into the cluster and cluster halfback strong. Now, my personal opinion on the offense, I think this is the new bunch and trips tight end. This is a very good formation. I've had a chance to use it. Kills a lot of zones, and the zones are a lot better than last year, so that's saying something. Really breaks them down pretty easily. It's a really, really cool method of moving the ball, and I think it's really, really tough to stop the offense if you're in this formation. So we got these formations, and if you guys remember playing NCAA, I know a lot of y'all did. These were in the game back in the day. I remember they had the best auto motion routes, the best, passing formations. Pretty much came out of the cluster halfback strong. They were really, really glitchy, hard to stop. So those are them right there. Now, we're going to be getting into one more new formation right here in the wing flex close. Now, I also use this. It has a good amount of RPOs in it. It's a very, very cool formation they added into it. It's kind of like the wing flex, but the 2 receivers are bunched up close to the line. So it makes it harder to stop the run out of it, and you can pass out of it as well. So that's what I like about that right there. Now, getting into the plays, I'm going to be showing you these plays are very, very good. First, we're going to be going over some of these plays out of the cluster formation. As you guys see right here, we have the cluster halfback strong, and then we have some RPOs right there. So cluster halfback strong, the RPOs, they're very, very good. As you see in the cluster halfback strong, we have mesh post, we have an auto motion on the mesh post. It's overall just a really, really cool looking thing. We have mesh, motion halfback draw, mesh post. It's going to be very, very tough, and they got a lot of other plays in that formation, guys. So don't worry, you guys will be ready when Madden 20 comes. It's very, very good. I'm going to be breaking down a lot of these in my tips. I'm going to have ebooks ready for the first week. It's going to be so exciting. Madden 20, we're going to be getting y'all right. Now, getting into the single back flex close, we have a jet sweep, a PA jet sweep, and a zone fake jet. Personally, from the RPOs out of this, I've tried. I didn't really like most of them. They were good, but I feel like if you're playing a decent player, the user's going to be able to pick up on what you're doing, and really make an easy read on it. Now, lastly, we're going to look at these screenshots right here on the RPOs. The RPOs are actually very, very good this year. Now, we have an RPO read bubble, an RPO counter read, and an RPO read bubble at the bottom. Now, what's so special about these is you have 2 options on them, and it's very hard for the user to see what you're doing. Now, if the user gets this wrong, you're going to have to really play a game of cat and mouse with them, just basically faking the handoff, throwing the pass, or, faking the pass, throwing the handoff. So they're very, very interesting. All you got to do is when you're holding the ball, you hold A and you hand it off, or the receiver's icon, if you want to throw it, you tap it real quick, the quarterback gets it out. So it's really, really interesting. Personally, the RPOs that work a lot are out of shotgun, but they also have, like, for example, there was one in the single back wide trips where it was a stretch, and you could either choose to hand it off the stretch running back, or you can throw the little bubble screen or slant. So it's really, really cool, and the bubble screens, personally, I think are one of the best RPOs in the game. They are very, very, very tough to guard, and it makes it very, very tough on the defense to have to get out there. That's a lot of ground to cover. So you can either hand it off or go to the bubble screen. I think it's a very, very good offense to run starting off. You guys are really going to like it. Now, let's get into the defensive side. Defense, personally, I think defense this year is pretty good. The contain glitch for dollar is back. Now, that doesn't mean you can contain on 335 odd or nickel normal or something like that. But dollar, if you contain and move those corners in, it's either the DNs are going to shoot around or the corners are going to come in through the dollar. Now, the reason you guys shouldn't be worried about this at all is because you can pick all these blitzes up. It's actually very, very cool. Like, personally, I have a blocking glitch from this past year that actually still works in the game. We're going to be probably putting that on the site sometime. I don't know when the game drops, so make sure to go to trythisplay.com. We're going to be getting y'all all ready and all right with all the ebooks, coaches, tips, sessions, all that stuff. Be ready, guys. But it's very, very easy to block these blitzes. The game, to me, felt smooth and consistent, which is all I can ask for. I feel like, honestly, it's kind of like 19 where anybody can play it, but still, you can definitely outjust your opponent. Now, I'd say it's not as fluky as 19. You're not going to lose to idiots, but there may be out of 10 games you may get that one opponent who just gets a lot of lucky breaks. Now, that's better than having every game where the game's, you know, what's it called? DDA, as I should say. Yo mama loves saying that, but there's DDA in the game. You know, it keeps your opponent in. It helps, you know, create close games. Now, obviously, if you're playing your grandma or something, you should blow her out, but still, it's very, very consistent. I like how the patterns of the gameplay moves, and overall, I think we should be in for a very special year. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope I shed some light on what I played this week, and again, can't show you any gameplay, unfortunately. It's against EA terms, service, and policy. So EA, don't take this video down. I'm not showing any gameplay. This is just the Madden 19 gameplay in the background, as you see. Anyways, on the beta, they should know that you can only play with 4 teams: the Chiefs, Saints, Pats, and the Rams, I believe they were. And the Rams, honestly, giving my personal opinion, I think are the best team in the game besides the Patriots, because Tom Brady literally has a conductor glitch on him, and then Aaron Donald is just a force to be reckoned with. So is Todd Gurley. So, I mean, guys, let's make sure we get this video to 100 likes. Guys, I know I don't do videos like this, and they usually don't get many likes, so let's go ahead and do it. Bringing y'all probably the only exclusive YouTube video gameplay and, you know, all the screenshots and everything on YouTube. So again, like I said, EA, please do not take this down. Don't flag it, don't mark it. Just trying to give a little insight on what I played without breaking any terms of services or policies. So guys, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below what you guys are most excited for coming up in Madden 20 in less than a month. Also, subscribe if you're new. Turn my post notifications on, guys. This is JTibbs TV signing off. And as always, peace.